Brandon Royval getting the win in the main event. We'll start from the top like we do.
As we do. One bite. You know the rules.
Getting pieced up in the first and second rounds a little bit. And then just really turning it on in the third, fourth, and especially the fifth.
Yeah, he's got some crisp hands, that guy. That guy is a very good boxer.
I think it showed a lot in his Pantoja fight, and it started to show a little bit in this fight too, because it was at the end of the day a split decision. And I mean, it's a win at the it's a win at the end of the day.
It was close. He deserved to win, though.
He deserved to win, but he can piece people up on the feet, but he continues to shoot for takedowns. And against someone like Brandon Moreno, when
very dynamic, ground.
It was a strange tactic for me, and he did the same thing to Pantoja.
It's almost as if he's not got the best game planning.
Yeah.
Fight IQ, some might say.
But he has a hell of a heart. He has crazy cardio. I'd say one of the biggest gas tanks that we've got in the UFC at the moment. Yeah, and he's got a chin.
Yeah. Against Pantoja, that really showed, because Pantoja is fucking. I saw someone compare Pantoja to Michael Chandler. He's kind of like the Chandler of the flyweight division.
Yep.
First of all, because he's got no fight IQ.
Right.
And second of all, because he's ridiculously athletic and powerful and fucking this. And he, managed to not get hurt. Really at all. And Brandon Moreno's got power.
Yep.
BM, we like.
He landed some good shots.
He did.
But it just seemed towards the end of the fight that he was very one-dimensional. He was just relying on that overhand to land. And after the second round, it didn't really land clean. Like maybe he got one or two in there in the last 3 rounds.
Was pretty dog.
But yeah, he needed to mix up more of his tools.
To be fair, he had some success grappling from time to time.
And the leg kicks were he was really chewing up that front leg. If I think at one point in the fourth round they showed the statistics, and he was landing 88% of the leg strikes that he was throwing.
That's pretty good.
If he had just continued on with that.
That could have been a big, because Royval's a very boxing heavy fighter. You know, you don't see him throw too many kicks.
And you don't see him switch stance all that often.
No. And so that leg is there to be hit. And Moreno's got some damn good leg kicks as well. He really throws everything into it. He like spins around when he misses them.
Yeah.
Flies. This is bad news for me, because I put Brandon Moreno down as one of my picks for Fighter of the Year. Not good.
Bugger.
Not good. How old is BM right now? He's 3.
Yeah, the assassin baby.
He's 30. So, look, he's still got maybe 5 to 8 years left. Probably 5 or 6 at the top max. He can come back. But we need to see some fresh blood in this division, man.
We've been saying it for the whole 31 episodes.
Tell you who I like. I'm going to bring him up. Who I like in this division.
Yes.
He's a little bit lower. No, he's not on the rankings anymore.
Bugger.
Who
are you going to say?
I can't remember his name.
Well, that's not much chop, is it?
He's my jiu-jitsu coach's friend.
Oh, okay.
But, I can't remember his name. He was called something like Santos. Something Santos.
Something Santos. Well, keep an eye out, guys.
I'm a bit hungover, all right?
Real hot prospect, this one.
Let's look it up. Oh no, fuck her. Felipe dos Santos? No, that's not him either. Damn, I do like this guy though. This guy's bad.
Oh, that's right. He fought
today, didn't he? Or last week?
No. I don't think he fought today. He fought like last minute.
Yeah.
And he was it against
Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, Manel Cup in Sydney. Oh, I saw that live.
That's right. And he was a dog in that fight, bro.
Yeah. That was close. That was a very, very close fight. He did. He fought today.
Oh, my bad.
Early on in the card, and he got a decision. So good on him. I thought he was going to win because he's good. That guy can make it all the way to the top.
Is that his third fight in the UFC now?
Second, I think, maybe. I don't know.
I'm going to
check him out. I like him. He's one of my favorites.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He's one of my favorite up-and-coming guys, just because he was such a badass taking that fight and performing like he did.
On a few days' notice.
Yeah, a few days' notice. And not only was it last minute, it was also he had to fly all the way to Sydney from Brazil
and face a ranked opponent in the Manel Cup, who is one of the most dangerous guys coming through the flyweight division right now.
Absolutely, in that division, you know.
Who says yes to that?
I wouldn't. Well, maybe I would. Would you?
I mean,
depends how much money.
Yeah, maybe I'd take a fight at flyweight. Would I make weight? No,
I don't think I would either.
Bugger.
Yeah. But anyway,
bigger lads.
The flyweights did well. They did all right. And what's next for these lads? What's next? What's up next for the Brandons?
Look, I think unfortunately there's no real. The landscape is, like we say, it's not deep enough.
No.
At flyweight for Royval to get anything other than a title shot right now.
Albazi's right there. But his last fight was a real dodgy split decision win over Kai.
Oh, right. That's right. Yeah, it was too.
That was that was Kai. Kai won that fight.
This fight was marketed as a title eliminator, so
it's got to be.
Yeah,
it's got to be.
Maybe Moreno versus Albazi.
Yeah, that was the one that was supposed to happen, and that would be good. Moreno, Albazi, or chuck Manel Cap in there versus Moreno.
I still want to see Manel Cap versus
Kai.
Yeah,
for sure. I want that to fucking headline a fight night in New Zealand. That would be sick. You've also got, obviously, Royval's going to be coming up to number one contender after this fight. And yeah, like we say, he's probably going to fight for the belt. Other than that, we've got, I think that's all we can really do here.
Yep. Yeah, there's not, well, you can only match them up against one person, can't you? You can't
I
have
really
them.
want to find this guy, man. I don't think my phone's in here, but I want to find this guy. I'll send him to you later.
Okay.
We'll talk about it next week on the show. All right, guys? All right? Okay? All right? On Saturday.
We'll need you guys to remind us.
We'll need you to remind us. Cheers, guys.